Just like Delorme was saying, when Boots fought Delorme, yeah, he ain't got that much experience. You know what I mean? I'm gonna show him, I'm gonna take him in deep water and all this. I said, man, listen, man, y'all don't understand. He might don't have that experience with, like y'all talking about with the fights. You know what I mean? But Boots been doing this since he was crawling, man. He was in one of them walkers, them little walkers. When I'm hitting the bag or my other son's in the bag, he'd go to the bag and start touching the bag. He been doing this all his life, man. That's all he know is that boxing stuff. So I don't even, I said, you're going to find out when you fight him. That's what I told Delorme.
Yeah.
You told me he don't have no experience. You're going to see what kind of experience he have. You know what I mean? Yeah. Yeah. Oh, Pooh
Right.
and Farah. Yeah.
I hear good
Both
things
of them was
about your
nice,
other
man, but
kids
they
too. Pooh.
didn't take it like Boots taking it. What I
Yeah.
mean by that, Pooh, that's Derek, Pooh Ennis. That's my oldest. He was number 3 in IBF. He was right there at the door, right? But I always said to him, I said, I never heard you or your brother Farah said that y'all want to be world champions. You know what I mean? I know y'all like them girls when they say, oh, that's that boy Pooh, he can box. You know what I mean? I said, but y'all were street champions then. Now, even though you made it to the top, I said, y'all have rather been the street champion than a world champion. You know what I mean? You know, same with Farah, the Quiet Storm. You know what I mean? Same with him. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
He fought Badu Jack. He could have beat Badu Jack. Badu Jack couldn't even touch him. But I guess it was stage fright, or I don't know if he was stage fright, but I know what's his name? Mayweather was right there at the front row. I know he said, man, I see Mayweather in real life now. You know what I mean? Something like that. You know, you never know when them guys get to a point they might, you know what I mean, freeze up. You know what I mean? But he was right there too. He was right there. You know what I mean? You know?
Yeah.
And they school Boots and tell Boots, but Boots ain't gonna do nothing anyway, because he got me. He ain't gonna be like that because he got me. You know what I mean? They had me too, but they was partying, you know what I mean? You know, stuff like that, you know. But other than that, yep.
Yeah. And always the younger.
Yeah.
They always the younger
Yeah.
brother. They look at the brothers and they see what their
Now my
mistakes
oldest son,
were, and
Pooh,
they see what they could have
he
been,
trained
and they
fighters. He
just
got
embrace it.
a spool full of fighters, man. He trained fighters now. Got a nice little team. You know what I mean? Yeah. Yeah, they still be in the gym. Beautiful fight.
So tell me, man, Spence and Crawford this weekend.
Okay.
Break this.
I'll break it like this. I'll break
Let's
it down
break
like
this
this.
fight down for
Crawford,
me, man. How
great
do you
fighter.
see it?
Spence, great fighter. Right? Both of them great. But Crawford cannot start slow on Spence like he normally. You know, he always come out trying to figure and get caught, get click or rock. He got dropped by Kavalauskas. You know what I mean? They said with no drop, but he got hit with that shot. You know what I mean? And he got to start off, man. He got to start off right, man. But I mean by right, go out there with jabbing and be on his P's and Q's, man. He got to be on his P's and Q's. You know what I mean? Because you got Spence. Never change, always the same. Come out with the jab, walking you down and beating your body, man. You know what I mean? And putting that pressure on you. So you got to be ready. See, I said it was a 50-50 fight. That's what I said. But like I said about Crawford got more attributes than Spence do. What I mean by that, he can box, he switch hits. You know what I mean? I think he's more athletic than Spence to me. You know what I mean? He's more athletic than Spence. Spence is a great basic fighter, man. He don't do nothing spectacular. You know what I mean? And he's good at what he do. And that's why I said, you know what I mean? If Crawford ain't on his P's and Q's, Spence got it. You know what I mean? But I still say 50-50. I say 50. I don't think it's going
The
to
fight goes
distance, man.
distance?
I don't think it's going to distance now. I think this is Spence's last fight at 47, because because we know we've been asking to fight him and asking to fight Crawford, and even when Boots fought the boy from Canada, Spence was there, and I'm on the front row, you know, and his guy was next to me. That's what was it Jamil or Jamal was fighting, because Boots just got finished fighting because Boots was co-main event. So I'm sitting on the front row with him. I say, Spence, you know what I mean, coming at your ass, man. You must start laughing. I said, no, but you know you're my man, but we coming for you. He said, no, y'all love, you know what I mean? He cool, you know what I mean? You know, ain't nothing, no hate, no nothing. Like, you know what I mean? We just want to, you know, show ourselves, you know what I mean? And he started laughing and stuff. You know what I mean? You know, it was cool. You know what I mean? And then his boy, I forgot who his boy was. It was next to me. He said, "Man, Spence ain't fighting your son." You know what I mean? Like that. I said, "What? You know, I'm not really after Spence. I'm after whoever got the title. So whoever get them titles, that's who I'm after." That's what I said. There wasn't no particular person that I was after. If you got the title, that's who we want. You know what I mean? So we can display ourselves, man. Let us know that we belong here. That's where we at. Yeah.
Absolutely. Like, I knew that your son
Oh
had
yeah,
all
you
the
saw that.
goods.
You saw that.
I just needed to see
And,
where his chin was at,
and he
and it
didn't
got tested.
budge. He didn't budge him with that punch.
He crossed
Yeah,
all the
he
boxes.
didn't budge. And see, you heard what Al Bernstein said. Just one
Animal.
fighter that I know does everything. He's a complete fighter. He does everything. Yeah, I tell him when to go inside, when not to go inside. How to box. I can have Boots boxing and moving and won't get touched. But I told Boots, if you want to be great, you got to take chances. You know what I mean?